Hello friends, I'm Sunny and this is Culture Shock. I'm starting this video with Rishab because Ruth stayed with Adirita at her aunt's house because they were going to have lunch, and also Adira had a bit of a stomachache, so she stayed too. And today we're going to visit Ollantaytambo. It's a pretty popular place and also a very important place for Inca culture. Now we're going to go in. We have our guide here who is going to explain things to us because last time I came without a guide. And no, I didn't understand a lot of things, so now we're really going to understand more things. You over there, if you look, you can see a face resembling an old man or a god who emerged from Lake Titicaca, bringing seeds and teaching architecture. And on December 21st, on the head of that formation, it's completely natural. As the guide explained to us, the sun falls and it lights up like a crown, and you can only see that on those 3 dates in December, the 21st, 22nd and 23rd. Here is the temple of 10 windows, my friends. In those windows they would worship or offer gifts to the sun god. They place gold potatoes and also corn, and then they would grow those crops on those terraces. On those stones, my friends, there is an Inca calendar for June 21st when the sun falls. These little points connect almost like a line, which creates a very interesting pattern to look at. Equinox.
Equinox.
Equinox! Equinox. How's it going, Andre? Fascinating information.
That story?
Yes or no?
What impresses me the most is the fact that you managed to do exactly.
To put the stones in the exact place where they should go so you know they belong there.
Sunny used to go sightseeing with her parents to tourist spots. I didn't get to go because I had to edit, and also, well, I've already been to those places, so I was like, no, I'm not gonna go again. Since Adira's stomach is upset, we decided not to make her walk around. So I finished editing and then headed over to my aunt's place to relax for a bit. Because my whole family is here and they've made chiri uchu, the traditional Cusco dish. I ate it when I was 16. I wish I had arrived earlier to see the preparation, but I couldn't. And well, like I said, I ate that when I was about 16 years old, and now I'm going to eat it at 32. And wow, this is a massive plate. Take a look at this incredible dish. It looks so good. It's got tortillas, eggs, some cheese, and everything just comes together perfectly. They told me it also has guinea pig and chicken, and you eat it by grabbing a little bit of everything. This is the typical dish from here in Cusco. Friends, today is our last day in Cusco and we have to send all our things to Lima. We're buying our cheese here. It's very typical for people from Cusco to bring cheese to their families or for themselves, right? And also the panchuta, which is that big bread I showed you once. People also take it for their families or for themselves because it's very typical from here in Cusco. There are 2 bags there, and I've bought all the bags of cheese bread you can see here. We're resting to have some white chicha. There's quinoa chicha. No, Mom, it's made from quinoa and flour. And here we're going to drink this one. Ah, it's good, isn't it? Delicious. Friends, since we were at the market and Sunny was busy doing other things, I just brought her chicha, well, her frutillada and her white chicha. She's gonna try them now. She also served some for her dad. I think you already tried it years ago, right? Oh, it's getting foamy. How is it?
Yabis.
It's tasty.
He says it's sweet more.
Friends, we've arrived in Huasao and there are 2 routes here. Over there is the Ant Forest and that way is the Huasao Wetland.
We're gonna do this whole circuit with a guide, and they're teaching my in-laws because right now they don't want to, they're scared because they don't know how. They'll teach them and we'll see if they can do it alone. Okay, friends, we're settled here. My dad is with my mom and my mother-in-law, and my father-in-law is going over here somewhere else. And on this side, Sunny, the baby with her little helmet, and I are going to go. There she is. My father-in-law didn't want to drive, and neither did we. Right, honey?
We wanted to, but no.
He was scared and didn't want to, so we'll just go like this?
Yes.
We're leaving now.
Friends, we've arrived at our first stop, which is the Huasao wetland. There are many things to see here, especially the trees. Entry is just 3 sols for adults and 2 sols for kids over 4 or 5 years old. The place is like this.
Nice, isn't it?
It's nice. There are quite a few trees.
Groot's here. This way, friends. Mom wanted to visit here, right? Yes. She wanted to see this forest. She had seen it on TikTok. She wanted to see this little tree and several other beautiful things that are here. My in-laws are exploring too.
Fila tells me it's Groot, but I'm not so sure about that.
Four years ago we came
Yes.
with our friend. Did Rish come?
No.
No, we came without our son. Now we've come with both of them.
Yes.
And he's also getting to know Rishu. He's changed a little bit, yes. The good thing is our parents are coming and meeting for the first time.
Uh-huh.
So from here we make our way up to all the attractions that are located further up ahead. It's hot.
Yeah, it's really hot, guys. There's a big Groot over there, look. Uh-huh. Cool. We're going to take some pictures here too. Yeah. Here's the big Groot. The one at the entrance was his small version. Alright.
There's the big one in the movie too.
Groot, the small one. Yes, Groot. Goat.
Groot?
All right, friends, we're heading out.
There we are, look.
There it is. Adira, no, she doesn't even want to be held, and she doesn't want to walk either, so we don't know what she wants. Well, we finished the tour now. Well, friends, we're heading out now. We're going to another route. And to get here to the Huasao Wetlands, which is what this place is called.
Buses come from downtown Cusco, and you can also take an in-drive taxi. They'll charge you a maximum of 25 sols, no more. Yes, it's worth it. The place is beautiful with plenty of trees. Now we'll continue our route.
That's 25.
We're going to take this one. It also says the place, Huasao Cusco, it's nice. It's made of stone. Friends, now we're here at the extreme games. We rode up here on ATVs and now we're going to do some activities. So let's go in. We're going to go in there. You have to go from below. There's the swing right there, the same one Dub jumped from once, and yeah, it's actually a lot of fun. We're going to find out there.
And friends, we arrived here where the extreme games are, and there's Sunny. My mom and father-in-law came, but my mother-in-law chose to stay seated. She says heights make her feel dizzy, so she wanted to wait. Whoa! There's the little hand and several things to photograph. The entrance here to the extreme rides and viewpoints, 7 sols. Well, actually, 7 sols is just for the viewpoint. Look how beautiful. And the extreme rides are separate.
From here you can choose what to play since there are several small games.
I don't know if you remember, but I played on that swing years ago. I'm not getting on it again.
The ropes are more for gripping. If you don't hold on, it's no problem. You're well secured. Dik ekda. Here comes my dad. What did you think, Dad?
It was fun. I was scared at first, but then enjoyed it.
There's my dad driving.
Your dad is going to drive seriously.
Yes.
Oh, look. He's gonna drive.
Friends, we're now at San Pedro Market to eat rice with egg. That's how it comes. Look, rice with egg, fried plantain, and also a little hot dog. With its salad and French fries, we're all eating here. This is a typical local meal, right?
No, it's not typical.
Unusual but commonly eaten. I even saw on the street that...
Very popular.
Popular?
Popular? There's even a whole section of rice with egg.
Uh-huh.
I didn't want to leave here without eating my rice with egg, and since we arrived late, we were already thinking it might be closed, but it's open.
I left my parents at an Indian restaurant. It's here so they can eat too. And we're going to finish, and then we'll go to a cousin's house because our flight leaves today. Friends, here are my parents. I had left them at the Indian restaurant. Now they're eating their dessert, their gulab jamun. Are you satisfied now, Mom?
Yes, after many days I finally ate well. First day we ate here and last day too.
They ate here on both their first and last days in Cusco.
We had a late lunch today, but both my in-laws and we ate well because they missed their food. And we wanted to eat rice with eggs at the market.
Yes.
And well, we're already at the airport. We're leaving from there.
We had to return the car we rented. As we told you, we had a car. We already returned it. We came straight to the airport and my in-laws are on their way with my brother and my kids. Because they had to leave, we had other things to do and they had to go. They're already coming here and from here we go back to Lima. My parents are not coming yet. They're going to stay for a while and will come back later because they have other things to take care of here in Cusco. And well, this is where our adventure through Cusco comes to an end and we absolutely loved it. I had a wonderful time. Whenever I leave Cusco, my heart feels so small and sad.
Well, you were born here.
Yes, I was born here. I love being from Cusco and truly love my city. Whenever I come here, I'm always very happy, but I feel sad when I leave. But well, I'll come back soon, I hope. And well, I don't know. Love, let him tell us, right? What did you think? What did you think? I know you already know the city and have visited several times, but this is your first trip here with the whole family. What did you think of this adventure?
It's the best because we visited several familiar places again. At some point I also dreamed, you must have dreamed too, that it would be nice to travel like this with your parents and everything. So yes, it was very nice. We went to Cocalmayo, the hot springs, we went to several places in Cusco. Chinchero, yes, we visited many other places, so it was very nice. We'd like to travel like that as a family someday. But when Adira is a little older, because...
Yes.
Exception, Adira. Except for Adira, everything was fine.
Yes, friends. What happened is that they were asking us, they actually asked me, do they recommend traveling with children? I would say it depends, because there are children who behave well. But no, I mean moms know our kids.
Of course.
We can say, yes, I can travel with him, but no, I can't travel with her, which is good.
My Adira is a very active girl. She's a healthy girl, so she's very, very active, maybe even more than her brother.
For that very reason, she's not calm in the car.
or on the train, or on the plane. She can't stay still.
So, well, we already know that we can't travel with her, and we understand that she's still very little, right? So we're going to wait for her to grow up, maybe until she's 3 or 4 years old, before we travel with her again.
Yes.
But of course, there will probably be more trips, maybe yes, maybe not. But let's wait with Adira, at least wait for her to grow up a little, and then we'll travel with her.
Of course, my friends, we're already boarding the plane. There are my parents, Adira, bye. Now we're finally going to Lima. Finally, we already miss home. Friends, we're already in Lima. Well, we arrived yesterday, and today our breads that we had sent also arrived. There are 2 boxes full. As a good Cusqueño, he always brings his panchuta, so...
You already know. Every Cusqueño always brings their chuta wherever they go.
Yes, my parents brought the cheese, but this was delivered.
We had to pick it up right away so the bread wouldn't get hard. We already picked up our bread. Everyone's bread is here, ours, my parents, and for their guests. There are several items.
It's a big box full of bread. There's the panchuta. That's ours, I think. Let's see.
Yes.
One was filled with caramel, it was ours.
What is that one filled with?
I don't know. I don't remember. You can see my name right there.
Some things belong to Andre. I don't know.
Let's see. Open it.
Ah, this is from Mom.
It's 5 loaves of bread and a small horse.
A little horse?
The little horse belongs to Rishab.
A little horse?
Yes, I bought a small horse for Rishab and 5 loaves of bread, but I'm missing my manjar bread, I think. Is that manjar bread? Yes, that manjar bread. Okay, this...
You already broke it?
We'll give it to him later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. I bought 2 bags. That's it. It's fine. And the avocados, Dad?
They're here in a bag.
They also brought avocados from the farm, the big avocados.
It probably hasn't ripened yet, no?
They're already ripening.
Let's see.
Yes, no, in 2?
There's still a little bit left. No.
We already have breakfast for several days. There's plenty of bread. There's also avocado and also cheese. Awesome. So we already have food for lunch. For those times when you don't want to eat much, for the night too, and there's plenty. My parents like it a lot too, so we also brought some for them and we'll be eating it these days. Delicious panchita with cheese or with avocado, both are really good. Friends, before finishing this video, I wanted to let you know that we have a fair in Chiclayo this weekend on the 7th, 8th and 9th of November. We will be at the Casa Comunal de la Juventud from 10 in the morning until 7 in the evening. We're running behind on videos, so see you in Chiclayo, friends. My parents will join with their Indian food.